So we can actually remove the NEEDS TLC trait. How cool is that? And you can also apply another bad trait to your apartment. How cool is that? You can even move this hole and you can actually get rid of that by simply deleting it. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dariel and in today's video we're gonna talk about how to get rid of any bad lot trait in a Sims 4. And when I'm saying bad lot traits, you know that these are associated with Sims apartments. You can honestly turn a bad trait apartment into a good one, into a reasonable one, which doesn't have any gnomes or any mice or any roaches or any sort of nasty things in it. So let's jump right into that. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have two tabs open and we are gonna work with two specific mods. This is the first mod that I'm gonna talk about. It is called Unlocked Lot Traits, and basically this mod allows you to remove or to add certain locked lot traits in The Sims 4 basically, such as NEEDS TLC, quiet as you can see right here, such as historical as you can see right here, such as gremlins, such as penny pixies. You can even replace the lively neighbors lot trait with this quiet lot trait, which will make your Sims life much easier. They won't get mad anymore because of the noises and all that. This is super useful because you can easily remove any bad lot trait. We're gonna see exactly how it works in a game in just a second. And now moving on to the second mod. This is called Movable/Buyable City Living Apartment Objects. And this mod is very helpful if you're basically sick of leaky pipes, if you don't want to have utility boxes in your apartment. You can also get rid of this hole. You can also get rid of those plaques. I suppose they are called historical plaques or something. You can even get rid of those floor vents, and basically by removing this hole you won't have any mice in your Sims apartment, which is super great. So let's see how exactly these two mods work in our game. First of all, make sure to go to game options, other, and have these two enable custom content and mods and script mods allowed, and then apply, and then you should, restart your game. Keep in mind that you have to enable those two, and now we're just gonna open our command bar by pressing Ctrl+Shift+C, and we're gonna type testing cheats true. Okay, now our cheats are enabled, so we can finally use those two mods. And now if we go in our build mode, basically, you can see here by clicking on the lot info panel, you can see that actually this trait is unlockable. So now we can play around with that. We can even put some nasty lot traits if you want to, and you can also put these in any build, like even in community lots or in your houses, whatever build you have. But keep in mind that for triggering the effects of these lot traits, you need to place some certain things that you can find in debug. For instance, our NEEDS TLC lot trait to actually work in any build, you need to have this utility box in your build, you need to have these pipes, and you need to have like these holes basically. And I suppose this thingy over here as well. You can actually see on that specific mod's website what you need to place in order to have a functional bad trait basically. So as you can see, thanks to the second mod, we can actually move this around wherever we want it to. We can actually delete it by pressing delete, or just by clicking the sledgehammer and deleting it. We can actually delete this one over here. We can get rid of this thingy. We can get rid of this utility box and of these pipes that are usually leaking. And yeah, we pretty much have a clean apartment for now. Now I'm gonna make sure to include this quiet lot trait as well. So when I tested this mod, my sim would often, feel mad about noises and all that because we had lively neighbors, which we don't actually see right here, but by enabling this one, we will make our Sims life much easier. Now I made sure to play a whole Sims week to make sure that these two mods work together and they kind of work. The things that I encountered are the following. The roaches are gonna appear maybe once or twice, but you can actually click on them and delete them very easily. You don't need to bother about that. You can simply, just go into build mod, click click them, delete them, and you're done. And what I've also seen in this specific apartment is that this piano keeps breaking all the time, but that's not such a big deal, so you can actually repair it. And hang on, I can actually show you that the cockroaches will appear and you can actually delete them in just a second. We already have this random smell in our apartment, so we're just gonna click on that, delete it, and we are done. And it seems like the cockroaches are in our apartment, so same thing, go into build mode, click on them, and then delete them, and we are done. We don't have to worry about nasty things in our apartment. And I have one more thing to show you. So basically, if you want to assign a bad lot trait to your build, you need to go to build mode and you need to, select the specific bad trait you want to assign. And then you gotta make sure to press Ctrl+Shift+C and then type in bb.show hidden objects, and you're just gonna type in the search bar debug. Select one of them, and then you're just gonna go to filter items, filter by city living, and then you're just gonna filter by content and select custom content. And you can actually see that we have all the objects that are included in some apartments. These pipes, this vent, this utility box, this is a roach hole, and you can assign a specific lot trait, a bad lot trait in any build basically, but bear in mind that you have to place the specific items that trigger, I don't know, the mice, the cockroaches, and all that. Anyways, you guys, that was all for today's video. I really hope you liked this Sims 4 apartment mod. I hope you find it helpful, especially in getting rid of any bad lot trait in a Sims 4. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, all that jazz, and I'll see you next Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I basically upload every single Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time / 7 p.m. UK time. Thank you so much again for watching. Have an awesome day, just like you. Bye guys.